From the News 19 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Efren Afante with your hurricane update. And this is out in the Pacific. We continue to track Hurricane Lane, which is at this time a Category 4 hurricane. Now it's on the very low end of the Category 4 scale, but still it is a major hurricane. Winds at 130, gusting to 160 miles an hour. 24 hours ago, this was a major Category 5 hurricane. The gusts were up to 195, but the one thing that we have noticed in the latest information from the Central Pacific Hurricane Center is that even though it's indicating a northwest movement now at 7 miles an hour, if you track it very closely, it looks like it's more north as opposed to northwest. Nevertheless, it is heading right for and already impacting the state of Hawaii. Now, we're talking about all the island chains in the Pacific Rim because of the fact that this is such a large-scale hurricane. Now, at this time, the Central Pacific Hurricane Center does indicate that it will take more of a northerly trajectory sometime overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, and over the course of the next 72 hours, will continue to track north. By tomorrow afternoon, as a Category 3, 120 mile an hour winds. By late Friday afternoon, our time, it should be around a Category 2 with 110 mile an hour sustained winds, and then down to 85 miles an hour by late Friday night into our Saturday morning before it makes its very sharp westerly turn just south of the Hawaiian Islands. Now, the key thing is that the track that it's taking gets it very close to the Hawaiian Islands. This is Hawaii County, this is Maui County, this is Honolulu County. Even though the trajectory doesn't take it right over it, the cone of uncertainty gets it pretty close to Honolulu County. And this is going to be a concern because we always talk about the strongest part of a hurricane is always in the right front quadrant. So this is going to stay right front quadrant dominant over the course of the next 96 hours. Even after it makes its westerly turn, that right front quadrant is still going to be affecting the central and western Hawaii Islands. And this is going to be a major issue. Now, as of midday today, a hurricane warning still remained in effect for Honolulu, Maui, and Hawaii County, and that goes until Sunday morning their time. Hurricane watch is still in effect on the western side of the Hawaiian Islands, but the biggest impact they're going to be looking at is going to be flash flooding. Now, a flash flood watch is in effect for the entire Hawaiian Island chain, but a flash flood warning remains in effect, at least right now, and very likely will be extended on the northern and eastern and southern portions of Hawaii County. Hilo, by midday today, already reported within an 18-hour time frame over 14.5 inches of rainfall. And this is going to be plaguing all of Hawaii as we go throughout the next few days. You can see the amount of rainfall over the 18-hour loop. It started and continued and is not stopped. Here's the eye of Hurricane Lane, and notice the heavy bands of rainfall associated with the hurricane have still not gotten up there, but the outer bands of very heavy rainfall continue. So the biggest issue they're going to be dealing with is going to be the heavy rainfall, although it is still a major hurricane, Category 4, and it shows that the eye wall is not as pronounced. It is expected to continue to impacting not only today, but right through the weekend until it finally exits the Hawaiian Islands, probably as late as early Monday morning. We'll continue to track Hurricane Lane because a lot of people have family and friends out there, not only who live there, but are likely vacationing out in Hawaii.